Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 3 of my Kingdom Rush Origins playthrough. So last time, we jumped into a new area, and we started going down this spooky woods, and we were fighting all these creepy mushroom people, and it was getting a little spicy. It was getting a little spicy. So, some things happened off camera. I did jump back into, I think it was this one. I jumped back into the one that we're missing, which I think is this one. We got 2 stars on it, barely. We were like 1 heart away from getting 3 stars. And I went back in and I did it. So, no harm done. And that one, I got a perfect score. I didn't leak anything. So, it got really close in a section or 2, but we did totally do it. So, I did all that. I did, briefly, I tried to use this guy. You'll notice he's almost level 6 now. I tried to use him in that level that I redid, and I just immediately switched back. I was like, man, I just need someone better. Like, I just need someone to hit harder. I need someone that has a really much more useful ability. I need someone with a ranged attack. Like, all these things were wrong. So I was like, yeah, I gotta go back. This isn't it. So I switched right back to our elven guy, and we're just vibing with him. So now we're in the new thing, which is the Unseelie Court, or Unseelie Court? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. No hope left for the elves. We will find neither safe haven nor resting place at the Unseelie Court. Our enemies have taken the palace, and Malicia has crowned herself Unseelie Queen. We are trapped, outnumbered, and exhausted. No option left but to fight until our last breath before we go to Elodie's embrace. Here they come, General. This will be a battle remembered throughout the ages. That's pretty not awesome. They're like, we're all gonna die. We're just gonna try to get a good name for ourselves before we do. Sorry for having so little time to spare on you. I recently gave myself a new kingdom to rush. Ha. Anyway, so this is these cute little garden, the gnome gardens. Blinking gnomes ready for trickery. More food, more happy gnomes to play pranks and tricks. And adds a poison attack to the gnome's repertoire. So they do a number of things, all of which are helpful, but they can't be attacked. They just, you know, they're very good. So we have 2 areas to defend. Obviously, a really good choke right here. These little portals will open up over time, and enemies will come from there. The little mushroom people will spawn from these points. And I think enemies might trickle in through here and stuff. So you have to be ready for a lot of things. We might start with something like this. Something like this. I'm a little concerned about going this barracks heavy, but
we must move on.
We'll just grab enough other DPS that hopefully it'll be enough. Cream and porridge. Total mischief. Trying to decide what to do first. Shut up, evil queen lady. I'm trying to figure out my defense. I mean, obviously, this could be really good right here. We could... let's just do it.
Quiver and quake.
Alright, so I feel like this with the Archdruid Henge might be better. Some of the abilities of the Weird Wood is okay, like, but just in general, I always feel like he just underperforms. Like, maybe it's in my head, but I always feel like he's not as good as you hope he is. Then maybe we'll grab
Hunting season begins.
an archer. Let's just see what happens with that. No reason to worry overly much at this particular moment. It's we have no way of knowing, so we have no way of knowing what's coming, so there's no reason to overthink it. You may as well just see what happens. Ah, they steal money is some of the things they do. Yeah, sit down. Okay, you're going down there.
My bow.
Reinforce!
Salure Denuri.
You need to shoot the rabbit.
For Aradel.
Shoot the rabbit. Thank you.
We must move on. Swift and steady.
So some of the things they do is turn little enemies into rabbits, and the rabbits will just run past your defenses. They are weaker than whatever they turned, I assume, but they cannot be stopped in melee, so it's a little worrisome. Anyway. Well, there's nothing to level anymore, per se, so we don't have to worry about keeping our guy, like, you know... We could just send him to whatever area makes sense, right? But we don't otherwise have to worry about, other things. See, that's the second time that's happened. There was another little rabbit over here. Are they, like, spawning in behind me, or... Did they really just run all the way past and we didn't notice? I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Because there is something weird happening here. I think another arcane archer right here would be good.
Swords ready.
Next wave. Oh, we have someone weird over here. Oh, they all summoned the thing. They have a health bar though, so if you were being funny, you could probably stop them in advance. If you cared to, you could probably, like, you know, snipe them out. I don't know if it matters though. They're only summoning a few guys, and there's no one else over here, so like, it doesn't seem like it's a big deal. And we're holding them just fine. Maybe a mage right here in time to start blocking some of the mage's abilities would be wise. Let's just wait on that for a second. Adds teleportation to the gnome's repertoire is another thing they can do.
Reinforce.
Deleted. Disintegration spell. Wow. More gnomes.
Incoming.
Okay, it's looking a little spooky.
To the vanguard.
You can just get the next one. We're dealing with this one pretty quick. We have to get all of our guys at least tier 2, because tier 1 is so squishy. Plus tier 2, they get a bow, so... I feel like it's worth doing. Aha!
Sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of this.
Swords ready.
That might have been a little premature.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
I don't assume it matters. I briefly thought about using something on that, but
Incoming.
I think we might worry about our main thing here. Although some part of me is tempted to go Weird Wood, because the bear summon I'm on the fence about. Although I could put the bear summon on this top one, so maybe it's worth it. Just get them as close to that one as possible.
Swords ready.
Verdant fury!
That one felt worth it. I don't feel bad about that lightning. There was a lot of guys right there.
Reinforce!
I don't want to waste the arrows. It's not going to be very good on that guy.
Incoming!
Hunting season begins.
A little concerned about this. Alright, well, we stopped that one.
You have my bow. Verdant fury!
Swords ready!
Let's say it's so vitally important that we stop him.
Swift and steady. Salure denuri da evening.
Reinforce!
For the queen!
Temporarily. Boy, that sucked. That timing is so awful. Oh, my lord.
Another target fire. For Oradel!
Okay. Wow, that was really scary. All those Bandersnatches right away. But yeah, I put that arcane tower because obviously I was worried about the Bandersnatch, but in general I thought it was wise because there's not enough DPS on the bottom. So all those barracks are really isolated.
Another target fire.
Incoming!
We must move on.
Never mind, it handled itself.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Alright, next one. I was just curious. Yeah, alright, you're not allowed. So maybe if you had like a tower or something like right here that they could shoot at her.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Swords ready!
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Yikes. More gnomes for more mischief.
Reinforce!
Salure denuri. For Oradel!
Got that power? I need mana.
We must move on.
Alright. It's going okay.
Swords ready! Logan!
Dealt with it. All of my barracks units are dead. Totally fine.
Space!
Let's go the anti-mage thing right away.
You shall not cast! Swords ready!
Aha, I hit them all.
You shall not cast! You shall not cast! Reinforce!
Alright, so far so good. Oh, just one shot at that Bandersnatch. So good.
Verdant fury!
I've got that power.
Get him!
Wits beyond measure. Incoming! Time is mana.
Time is mana. She's so right. Here comes another one. 2 more, actually. 3 more, actually. Good lord.
Swords
It's a problem. Okay, well, we can still get 3 stars, even with that leaked one.
You have my bow.
Reinforce!
Salure
Wow.
Denuri.
Well, we held, surprisingly.
Clear your mind. Time's like an ocean.
Well, that was not great, but we're still alive.
Time's like an ocean. Seek and destroy.
By the light of the moon.
Sorry, I'm not doing a whole lot of speaking. I'm concentrating.
To the vanguard.
Swords ready!
For the queen.
It's like all the humanity.
Reinforce!
Seek and destroy.
Hunting season begins. Weapons.
Incoming!
Probably gonna go golden longbow. The range is really good, and that debuff could be really strong. This one.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay, final wave.
Crimson sky.
Destroy her. Or him, I can't really tell. Plus, this golden longbow can see that guy from here, which is pretty funny.
Crimson sky. Crimson sky.
Honor to serve.
Swords ready!
Sun rises. For Oradale! We must move on.
Don't worry about it. It's totally fine.
Reinforce!
Red sun rises. You have my bow.
Yeah. Oh, it was a girl. There you go. Ew. Gross. Look at that. We freaking nailed it, kids. We did it. Let's go. Earn 3 stars on each Fairy Grove campaign stage. You love to see it. All right. Sick. So, there's the next one. But, let's see what we got. So we do definitely have to hit this. Druid attack range, so which means we're gonna have to choose one of these. So archer special abilities, soldier attacks deal additional magic damage, mage attacks have a small chance of dealing triple damage. Let's do that one. Alright, the Ascent. Oh, I think this is when things start to get really hard. We are still amazed at how deep the evil we face runs. None less than Mactans, one of the ancient Spider Queens. General, the Scouts of Scent you sent followed Militia and Mactan's trail, They have fled to the awe-inspiring floating ruins of the first city where our race originated from and where no elf has set foot in centuries. A massive Twilight army awaits us there. No time to catch our breath. The goddess Eleni herself might be in peril. Well, we can't let that happen. The elves followed Milicia into the ancient ruins of the first elven city. I shall have my revenge. Hush, my dear. Come on, let's get her now. Ah, it's a trap. Guys, we've got company. Indeed, this is our dark sanctuary now. There you go. Alright, so they show up there. We got two things. So the obvious choke is right here, but a couple things to know here. These are portals, so sometimes they can portal guys right behind you. So although this is a great choke and a lot of your defense should be here, you need to have a plan for when they do this. The other thing to note is that these little crystals can be activated. They give you sometimes they will freeze the ground, and I think they might do damage too, but they'll freeze the ground and any enemies within the area, and sometimes they'll just buff your towers. I don't know what the buff does, but it does look like it's buffing your tower, so they do different things, and I think it's random. So, for now though, I think we will plan on something like this, and we'll get our boy up there, and then... maybe we'll do a good old fashioned mage tower, go at least rank 2. We're gonna get a backup plan. Okay, well maybe we'll save the rest. And we will see if this plan is worth anything, is what I was about to say. We'll see if this plan is worth anything. Time will tell. Oh, beautiful. So spicy. Yeah, when activated, Sorcerer's Stones cast random magical effects that affect nearby enemies or allies. So there you go. You can just call on the next one. Ah, see? See what I mean about portals?
For Oradell.
Well, there's a buff for towers.
We must move on.
Whoop, not
You
quite.
have my bow.
Swords ready.
Buff for more towers.
Reinforce.
Oh, new enemy. The Razor Boar, medium armor, bonus damage when hurt, burning charge. I'm sure that'll be trouble.
Salure Denuri.
I am sure that's not gonna be good. Oh, so sometimes they curve upwards.
Incoming.
Yeah, get frozen, idiot.
For Oradell.
Let's say your real damage is not in melee, so
We must move on.
let's get him out of melee.
Sweet dreams are made of
Honestly,
this.
that sleeping one would be good for guys like these.
You have my bow.
Was worried about him getting hit with that charge, so.
Salure Denuri.
Okay. It was such a good. They were so grouped up. It was perfect. Dude, that was a good one.
Sweet dreams are made of this. For Oradell.
Swords ready.
Sweet dreams are made of this. We must move
Alright, we're
on.
gonna need to come up with a better plan for this back section because they're going through that portal a lot. So another arcane archer could be good here. Or we could go... I mean, artillery seems like a big investment for something that's not used all the time. We could go the other arch, the golden longbow, but that would give it vision over most of this. But the DPS of the golden longbow isn't incredible, and that's not why you should be doing it.
You have my
But I think the arcane archer might be safest. It would be useful, and I'd say we need something to deal with that because we don't have the DPS back here to deal with it.
Salure Denuri. For Oradale! Swift and steady. We must move on.
Yeah, it's not good.
Reinforce!
Almost. Oh my lord.
You have my bow.
Barely dealt with that.
Salure Denuri.
To the vanguard! Onward!
For Oradale!
Coming!
Eda Evelyn. We must move on. Never Dagetire.
Swords ready!
For the queen!
Oh man.
You have my bow. Never Dagetire.
Alright, new enemy, the Twilight Evoker. High magic resist, heals allies, silences towers. So, you know, real bad news. Oh man. It's not good. We need the magic anti-mage tower. In a bad way.
To the vanguard!
Salure Denuri.
Reinforce!
Never Dagetire.
Luckily, they're not as tanky as some of the other magic users,
Sweet dreams are made of this.
which is something. I'm gonna save that crystal. It's only a couple of guys. I'm saving it for the really useful ones. Yeah, I don't know. That'll work. Well, it's only a tower buff anyway. Probably gonna need to go tier 3 on this rear barracks at least.
Onward!
For Oradale!
Incoming!
For the queen!
But I need you guys to deal much more damage.
By the light of the moon!
I might center those, and then we'll center
To the
these,
vanguard!
and
We must
then
move on.
I feel like that'll be smarter.
Onward!
You have my bow.
Swords ready!
Salure Denuri.
That was a good cast.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Maybe go the anti-mage right here.
Got that
I
power?
was debating putting it here, but this would cover this portal and the lanes, so maybe work our way towards that anti-mage tower.
For Oradell!
For the queen!
Oh, well. Timing was a scotch unfortunate.
Time is mana.
By the light of the moon!
We must move on. You have my bow.
Aha! Get sniped, idiot.
Nukin!
Wait for it now!
You shall not cast! You shall not cast! Reinforce! You shall not cast!
Let's go on the next one. We could put a golden longbow right here to just to increase range, but I don't know. I'm debating whether to put anything there at all.
Explode in his face!
Still having something back here would be good, because sometimes they put real scary stuff back here.
Explode in his face! Explode in his face!
I feel like that was worth it. Could go a golden longbow right here, or another magic tower, or
Hunting season begins.
golden longbow would give us some coverage back here too, which could be good. Yeah, look at that. Could be good. Could be neato. Plus that the damage ain't that like damage modifier would be really neato. That was a good shot.
Shoot the thrill, ready to kill. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, that was nasty.
Gotcha.
That cast was dirty.
Swords ready!
Crimson Sky.
Salure Denuri.
Reinforce!
Crimson Sky. Crimson Sky.
Got that tower?
Why not? Have the extra money and why not?
Time is mana.
Dead. Yay for insta-kill chance. Another kill from my tower there.
Clear your mind.
I feel like the time lapse would be really strong. You can just call the final wave in. I have a lot of stuff in here that instantly kills things, so... Yep, there they go.
Time's like an ocean.
There they go. Another kill. it's so good, dude. She like warped through, got one shot immediately, and then he did too the second he was out of the time lapse. It's so strong. That chance is much higher than you think once you have all the upgrades on it.
For Aradel.
Incoming!
Oh, the real scary stuff. The Twilight Golem. Very tough. Area attack damage slows down when damaged. Oh, I remember later on there's bonus levels that's like legions of those things. And it's like nasty scary.
Swords ready!
We must move on.
Seek and destroy.
I'd say we require assistance. Yeah, with the damage modifier, it's so good.
Seek and destroy.
Yay! 3 stars, perfect score. Yeah, later on they'll send those Twilight Golems and they'll send like 40 of them in a wave. It's like, I feel like I remember there being bonus levels later on where they just send 1,000 of those things at you at once. And they're like, good luck, stupid. Anyway, so improves all archer abilities. Boulder explosions ignore physical armor, which sounds really good. Increases thunderbolt damage and doubles the slowing effect. Reduces reinforcements cooldown. I think we might go to the lightning improvement, to be honest. Because I do feel like I noticed in the last wave or two, I felt like I noticed that the lightning did not do the damage you would hope for. You know, I mean, it did good, but not like, you know, you're like, oh, that'll carry me. Anyway, I think I remember this one being really hard. Arcane Quarters. The city and its debris float in the shape of the most dangerous stairway imaginable. Our enemies retreat into the heart of the city while we doggedly pursue them across deadly chasms. We do not know why they have decided to go around the Arcane Council area. It might be a trap, but it is our only chance to recover some ground. There is an ominous silence blanketing the place, as if even the birds fear awakening something. Indeed. Well... so they give me a free barracks here. We have 2 things to defend. 2 things to defend. There's a bonus lane here. They do give you the free barracks, so it might be worth putting something up here to like whittle down what you can. And you can do the dragon, which would give you a dragon to use, and burn the whole path with Barisad's deadly fire breath. So there's a couple of extra little things going on here. But there's portals everywhere because it's supposed to be really confusing on how they do it. But considering, I remember always focusing my stuff down here and doing minimal stuff up here. I feel like, well, we know right away.
Onward!
We need something
By
like
the light of
this.
the moon.
You have my bow.
We need to go at least level 2, because otherwise they're super squishy.
And our evil.
There, I suppose? I don't know, shrug. In time, I wouldn't mind getting that dragon up, though. Well, I mean, you know. These guys are never going to stop this dude, but they could delay him for a second. But hey, don't even worry about that.
Salure Denuri.
Not that I get tired.
Reinforce!
Nice. We dealt with it.
Arden.
Yay!
We must move on.
We gotta get up and around. Now. Nice.
Another target tire.
Nice miss. Just call the next one.
Another target tire. For the queen.
I feel like, again, in this case, these guys aren't going to do a whole lot, but, you know, because these dudes teleport backwards, obviously. But, you know, they're slowing them down, and if we can get a few kills, it's not a terrible waste of time. And we're delaying a lot of guys. Plus, it lined them all up for that. And who could be mad at that? Oh, I forgot. Sometimes they have random flying enemies that'll morph. And I think they morph into something much deadlier and scarier, so that's the reason I did that. I was trusting a gut feeling that they morph into something that's much spookier.
By the light of the moon.
You do that just to cheekily dodge their teleport. Which is, you know, cute. I mean, you know, for now.
You have my bow.
Gonna need that in a second. It might be overkill. Guess it's up to you if you think so. This guy's doing no damage. Truly. You have to be rank 3 before you do any damage that means anything.
Another target tire. Another target tire.
Reinforce!
Let's say teleport backwards.
Salure
It'll be funny.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Incoming!
Worth it. Alright, this spider brood. Small spiders mutated by magic. They always come in large numbers. Fast speed, low health, medium magic resist. So, you know. The standard fare.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Kind of feel like going to something like an archer tower up here because those flying enemies are a problem.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Hunting season begins.
Swords ready!
Swift and steady.
Reinforce!
Sweet dreams are made of this.
We'll see if that was a good idea. I mean, I feel like it's a good idea. Look, even just the baseline, that third tier archer tower is handling it. And it prevents my guys from getting infested, so at least 3 at a time it does.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Almost.
For Oradell! Sweet dreams are made of this.
Incoming!
That was almost bad. We called it in, and then just for a second it looked like it missed, and then it didn't, and it was a whole thing. Yikes. Yeah, those armored guys are a problem.
We must move on.
Eda Evelyn.
It is not the one I needed it to be.
You have my bow.
Sword
Salure
ready!
Denuri.
Let's say focus fire. Not good. We're not doing almost anything to him.
Reinforce!
Oh, and he's out of range of that. Well, we are in super trouble.
Oradell!
We are in turbo trouble.
Incoming!
That's it. You guys have to keep the rest of them back. I'm just keep upgrading them just so they'll get more down here. Oh my gosh, we held it.
Song of death.
Yeah, we're not gonna stop that.
Let's dance.
Oh my lord. Ah, look, we held up there. That was cool. Anyway. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, we need a different plan or something. We need something else to happen, because good lord.
Never target tire.
We must move on.
Sun rises. Red sun rises.
Sword ready! Reinforce!
Come on, boys, we can deal with them. There, focus fire on her.
Never target tire.
Alright. Oh, the Twilight Heretic, high magic resist, soul consumption, grip of darkness. Yeah, they're bad news, as you probably would imagine. Oh.
Never target tire.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
Incoming!
Hmm.
Got that power? Swords ready!
You need to be
have my
moved, it
bow.
just occurred to me.
Time is mana.
In time, we should put another mage right here. Okay. It's fine. We're totally fine right now. No one panic.
Explode into space! Reinforce! Explode into space! Explode into space! You shall not pass!
Alright, hit the next one.
You shall not cast!
They tried to overwhelm me with numbers, but it didn't work. A good golden longbow spot would be right here, because I could reach this and all of this. By the way.
Incoming! You shall not cast!
Did good damage to him, though. Yeah, let's
I've got that power.
work on that. I need you to get down
Salure,
there.
Witz
It's shockingly unfortunate timing on the lockdown there.
Swords ready!
For Oradell!
Oh, please come back up. Oh, please.
Reinforce!
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Wow, we're just doing no damage. There's nothing else I can do. Let's say I need anything. We're slowly whittling it down.
Let's dance.
Time is mana.
Oh my lord, we held it.
Lucan!
Sweet dreams are made of this. For the queen!
That way they can be up more in the mage's range. Which I think is probably smarter.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Explode into space!
I have a feeling that'll be useful. And I need something that insta-kills in this vain hope that maybe I could insta-kill some of the dangerous people before they get down here.
Explode into space! Explode into space!
By the light of the moon!
Almost.
You shall not cast! Ah! You shall not cast!
That's what I wanted. I remember I
Hunting
wanted
season begins.
a longbow right there if I could manage it.
Swift and steady.
Swords ready!
Shoot the thrill, ready to kill.
We must move on.
You know, I have warning when this lane is getting clogged, so I really should keep him over here.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Reinforce!
You have my bow.
Say yes, get him. Whew. Boy, that one was spooky, but we still did it. Man, we're on a tear right now. Yeah, we totally did it, guys. You'd love to see it. So, upgrades. Let's see. The boulder exploding reduces cooldown by 5 seconds. That could be good. Magic damage. Let's go Archer special abilities, and I'll save the other point. Alright. Oh, I remember trying to get 3 stars on this one for ages. I remember trying to, like, doing this map over and over and over, trying to get 3 stars on it. The Twilight Elves are ambushing at every opportunity, and the path towards the center of the city has been spattered by dead bodies, ours and theirs. Taking this pathway of small floor tiles levitating over the void was a risky decision, General, but a wise one. The lair of Mactan herself lays ahead. Our troops are exhausted, but they are committed to end the existence of this abomination, tainting our sacred ruins. Sounds good. Alright, so we have 2 spots here. It's a little spooky.
To the vanguard.
Alright,
For the
well,
Queen.
I think where this
To the
begins
vanguard. For the Queen.
is something like that.
Salure Denuri.
I feel like we're at least
Hunting
gonna
season
need
begins.
these.
Hunting season begins. And our Evelyn.
To the vanguard.
Something like that. Alright, Sons of Mactans. High magic resist, high damage, deadly poison. So, you know, only good stuff. So they speed up over the webs, but then they have normal speed over the rest of it.
Onward.
Incoming!
I literally almost misclicked.
By the light of the moon.
Yeah, what do you think about that, huh?
For Oradel.
I'd say.
We must move
I
on.
figured he was almost within reach, so. I just couldn't call on the next one. That one! I need you to
You have
move.
my bow. And our Evelyn. Salure Denuri.
Let's say I need you to move. I remembered that. So the spider will show up over the top of your towers and attempt to shut them down. And you can stop him by clicking on him.
For Oradel!
It's just something else to manage, but, you know, if your concentration's split, it might take you by surprise.
Swords ready.
Alright, the new enemy, the Arachnomancer. Summon spiders, spawn spiders on death.
We must move on.
A great spot for a longbow, by the way, right here, because it could cover everything that mattered.
Hunting season begins. Lost our aim. Something steady.
Shoot the thrill, ready to kill.
Yeah, look at that. You can see literally everything. So good. We do need to get some anti-magic stuff, though. There's a lot of mages rolling around here.
Gotcha.
You have my bow.
Crimson sky.
Reinforce.
Alright, the new enemy, the Drider. Fast speed, poison attack, breeds from soldiers. Real spooky.
Gotcha.
Incoming.
Gotcha.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of this.
Swords ready.
Salure Denuri.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Okay, we're hanging in there.
Reinforce.
For Oradel! Sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of this.
Incoming.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Alright, so those are done. I wouldn't mind increasing his headshot chance. Because obviously I've seen him get a lot of instant kills with that upgrade all the way up. It's expensive, but it's really good.
Crimson sky.
Got that power. Plante déjà. Swords ready.
crimson skies.
Reinforce! With mana. Incoming!
Let's say, I feel like we're not winning. Alright, those are all done.
Swords ready! Explode into space! Explode into space! Reinforce! Explode into space!
We must move on.
I'd say I better get down this other side.
You shall not cast! You shall not cast!
You have my bow.
You shall not cast! I've got that power.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
That's the reason I'm gonna go to anti-magic on this one, because we really could use it on this side.
Time is mana. Incoming!
I'm just gonna let the turn play out a second until we can make sure we can deal with these.
Swords ready!
Get it. We can do it. Come on, kids.
Reinforce!
Come on, we almost got it. Thank you.
Token!
I sold that tower because I was spam clicking over that stupid freaking thing. That stupid spider, I was spam clicking in it, so I missed. And I accidentally sold my tower. That was a small waste of money.
You shall not cast! You shall not cast! Incoming! You shall not cast!
Denuri, Denuri.
So we have a problem. Not a big problem, but a mild problem.
Swords ready! Out into space! Explode into space!
Alright, we can hit the next one.
Explode into space!
Alright, just in time. I got that tower up, so that'll help us with our mage problem, and it'll have a chance of instant killing some enemies, so it's lots of good stuff. Like that guy, for instance. Um.
Onward! For the Queen! By the light of the moon! Olympic season begins.
Thoughts? Another one?
Shoot the thrill, ready to kill.
Why not, right? The insta-kill chance is very good. And the debuff is very strong. They're good against everything.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Reinforce!
Gotcha. Crimson sky. Crimson sky.
Alright.
Crimson sky. For Oradell! Song. Sun rises.
Come on, boys.
Red sun rises. To the vanguard!
Stop him, please.
We must move on. You have my bow.
I really need the longbowman to carry me right now.
Swords ready!
Oh, of all the ones that... Why is it that one?
Onward! Red sun rises. Song of death.
Reinforce!
Why are we leaking over here?
For the Queen!
Salure Denuri.
Let's dance.
Good lord. What just happened? It was all going so well.
By the light of the moon! For Oradell! Red sun rises. Song of death. Sun rises. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Danger's Coring. Live long and prosper.
Okay, we're totally fine. We're still 3 stars. It just got really, really hairy there. That second to last wave was murder. Oh my goodness. But we did it. Whew. Alright, upgrades. Well, we don't have enough to do everything in one clean hit, right? So, let's just go cooldown. Okay, and then new heroes. We've unlocked every other hero, actually. So, we now have access to Veznan. We have Zin, or Shin, or however you say that. Phoenix, Durax, Lynn, Bruce, Lilith, Wilbur, and Faustus. You kind of intrigue me. The Hexblade, what do you do? Attacks up to 2 times, dealing 120 true damage. If target is cursed, it deals extra damage. Curses enemies, reducing their damage and slowing their movement for 4 seconds. Reduces target's magic resistance and armor for 4 seconds. Gives 15% chance that the next incoming attack misses. Does 340 damage in 5 seconds to its target. Explodes, dealing 200 area damage if killed. Well, that's interesting.
The end is near.
I mean, we could try screwing around with her. I might do some other levels to level her up because she's only level 5. So I might grind and level her up off camera. Time-wise, we are just about there. And this next one I expect will be quite difficult. So I might work on grinding and leveling up this Hexblade, see if she's worth anything. I also might screw around and see if there's other heroes that are worth anything, just to see if any other hero, just so we could see some other people on camera. So I might do some of those off camera. Next episode, the goal is, of course, going to be to try to pass. I think this is the finale. I think so. Unleashed are powerful to take possession. The place is brimming. Yeah, I think this is probably the finale of the main campaign, and then we'll have some bonus levels. So I don't know if the next part will be the last one because I don't know how many bonus levels there are or how difficult this finale is going to be. It might be, but there honestly might be 2 parts left or so. It just really depends on how bad this is, because I think we end up over here because I remember like blinking trees like that, and then I think you do end up here at some point. I don't know if there's anything else over here or whatever, but I think that there might be more around here, but there's at least some of these. I expect at least 2 over here. I expect at least 2 over here. That's what I'm assuming. And so I don't know how many we have left, but the next episode could be the finale. We might be using another hero. I'll experiment. I'm going to see if any of these guys are worth anything, and we'll see. So anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. No, walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.